Coach did it again. Will the makers of the new Coach bag please come to the front because you got me in trouble. Hi, my name is Fumi Ford, wife, mom, content creator based out of Birmingham, Alabama. But say with me, she's a Niger babe. Nigerian born. My channel is all things fashion, beauty, travel, entrepreneurship, and luxury. And if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please think about hitting the subscribe button so that you can join our amazing community. And if you're one of my regular lovies, girl, grab his cards. I want you to get in trouble with me at Coach. I'm going to list some of my favorite Coach bags down in the description. So even if you don't shop the exact one that I got, because it is sold out, you can, well, it might not be sold out by the time this video comes out. You can shop other bags from Coach that I am currently loving. Let's talk about the brand Coach. We have slept on Coach for a while. Coach hasn't been doing great designs for a while up until what has been 3 years, 4 years. I remember Coach back in the day was the epitome of like mid-tier luxury. Everybody I knew had a Coach bag. Everybody I knew loved Coach down bad. Then they went through this valley of the shadow of death where nobody wanted a Coach bag. You could literally buy a Coach bag for free at Ross Dress for Less. And then bam, the pillow tabby came out. And then we were back on Coach. I want Coach. I need Coach. And whoever the creative designer is recently has been gobble Christmas dinner. Coach has always had great leather. Their designs, however, they were hit and miss for a while. But that pillow tabby revolutionized. I feel like it woke up the sleeping giant that Coach has always been. And then from then, they kept coming out with better bags, better silhouettes, on trend bags. Then finally, they made the bag the Irresistance, which is the little coin pouch bag. I'll put a video to the side, a picture as well. I have this bag in black. Loved it, styled it so many different ways that when I saw it in the studded canvas embroidered, I said, bring her to me. You guys know I love to sing. So let's bring out our handy dandy notebook and then we're going to unbox it and talk about some of the specs of the bag. You can watch the unboxing on the side. This is the Coach Kisslock Frame Bag. It comes in 2 different sizes, the small and the medium, or is it the small and the large? I ended up getting it in the large. It is a signature jacquard and Gloven tanned leather with a leather lining. It has inside zip pocket, kiss closure. And again, it is almost like it is an oversized coin pouch. I ended up getting it in the large. Again, it comes in the small and the large. And this one, I saw it on TikTok. And mind you, I have an essay for Coach now, which is saying how far Coach has come. That you have an essay that you can reach out to get you the bags early. One thing I will say is they did not give me a box. Ooh. Came in this large box, but it did not come in a Coach box. But that's fine. We're okay with it. We are okay with it. It did come wrapped, but no box with it. My other Kisslock came with a box. I don't know why this one didn't, but I also ordered my other Kisslock from another store. This bag retails for $8.95. The smaller version retails for $4.95, I think. Oh my God, y'all, I haven't opened her. I'm opening her with you. Oh my Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. It is woven pattern. Jacquard is woven pattern. And so it is a woven bag. I don't know if you guys can, let me bring it close. You can see the weaving if you look right here where it's woven together. And you have the Coach emblem as well as the little diamante studs all over the bag. It is a brushed metal. This bag is like bigger than me. It's bigger than my head. It's huge. Go ahead and open her up and then we can talk about the specs of her. Again, I have this in black. I wore it so much. that I knew I would want it in this iteration. It is just such a fun bag, and for the price point, amazing. The inside is leather, which I think is such a great thing for a bag, especially a bag that's this big that can hold this much. You want the interior to be leather so that it'll be easy to like wipe down. It is a kiss lock closure like the other bag, so you kind of close it and it kisses with that sound. The interior is just wide open space, but you do have a zippered compartment right here that you can put your wallet or your card holder inside of. It is stunning. The gold, of course, like I said, is a brushed metal gold. So it's not a yellow gold. It's more like bronzy, but not as dark. One thing that I love about the Kisslock, which I told you I own the leather one, is that it can fit underneath your arms like this. So it is foldable. It's soft. I mean, the jacquard isn't as soft as the leather, but it is malleable. So you can have it as a clutch underneath your arms, which is how I wore it when I wore my black one. I want to see how the Diamante wears over time. One thing about studded bags is that over time the studs will fall off. So I just want to see how it's going to last. So maybe next year I'll do a follow-up review of this bag and I'll kind of let you know how the diamonds are holding up over time. Of course, she has hardware for crossbody straps. Let's go ahead and put her straps on. Strap on, strap off. And this is her strap. She is not adjustable. She's not a crossbody. She is strictly a shoulder strap. Also in leather with beautiful stitch work. Go ahead and stick that on. Y'all, I'm going to keep the little receipt on and take it off a little later when I have scissors. So this is her. Let's close her up. As a shoulder bag. Oh my God, doesn't this remind you of your grandmother's coin pouch, like in the 20s and 30s when they used to have the little coin purses, but exaggerated and over the top. She goes over your shoulder, and again, I'm gonna stand up. She is large. Like, let me step back. She is very large. So when it comes to like wearing it over your shoulder, it wouldn't be for me just because I'm a short girl and it tends to end up eating up my torso and every part of my body. But if you're taller, you don't have an issue with it. I will probably never wear it that way. Again, how I like to wear the bag, the black one that I have is just as a clutch underneath my arm. I feel like this is such a statement bag for, the holidays coming up. You need something a little bit sparkly, and a little bit oversized with a gorgeous, this with like a power suit, a sparkly power suit, and you just do sparkles. This with a chocolate suit, 10 out of 10. Leather pants, button down, tucked in. This bag, 10 out of 10. But we'll talk about ways to style this. When it comes to versatility of the bag, I will say it is not the most versatile bag because it's so big. It is not really a nighttime bag. Like, you're not going to go on your first date with this big bag. It is more so streetwear, daytime. Even let's say you're busy mom and you want to wear it over your shoulder, you want something fun, you could do it. I would even say like a travel bag. If you had a longer crossbody, you could put a crossbody strap on there and then wear it as a crossbody as you travel. But again, because of the Diamante, it can fall off easily, so you don't really want to pack it. You really don't want to travel with it. You kind of have to be delicate with it. So when it comes to versatility, I would definitely give this bag maybe a 5 out of 10. Now, the black Kisslock in the black leather, definitely 10 out of 10. Versatility, 7. I'm going to say 7 out of 10 for versatility. Because again, it's too big to be a night out bag, but it's a great travel bag. You can put a crossbody on there. That black leather you can travel with. It travels well, it packs well, it folds on itself, and it just looks amazing with a lot of different outfits. This one, I would say, is more so like a collector's piece. It is not really a everyday, oh, I have an event, I need to grab a bag. This is not that type of bag. This bag you have to put a little bit more thought into, even when it comes to styling it. So when it comes to versatility, I would give this bag, again, a 5.5 out of 10. When it comes to uniqueness and just the look of it, 9 out of 10. The bag is gorgeous. I do wish, does it come with, one thing I wish it came with is crossbody straps, straps that were adjustable and a little bit longer. That's why I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10. The diamante detailing on it, the feel of it, you can feel the crystals on there. The fabric itself is such an intricate fabric that's woven, and so you get a really, really great fabric with a lot of good detailing on it, and it carries pretty well underneath your arms, as well as, let's say, if you wanted to do it as a shoulder. So for looks wise, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. For pricing at $8.95, it's under $1,000. What I would say is go with the leather, because with the leather you're getting a full leather bag on the exterior for the same price. So start off with the leather first. So for pricing, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10, because it's not $1,000. You could easily see this bag at 1,000, like let's say if it had Fendi all over it, or Louis Vuitton, or even 2,000 more, because they do coated canvas for $4,000. So I could literally see this being a lot more. For Coach, it's attainable luxury, and so for $8.95, it's not that bad. But because it's attainable luxury, $8.95, almost $900, is a lot for a lot of people. So I would say price wise, 7 out of 10, and quality, 10 out of 10. One thing about Coach is the quality. The leather on the inside feels so supple, feels so luxurious. It's just a really, really great leather. They're going to give you great material. They're going to give you great leather. And now they're giving you great design. So 10 out of 10 when it comes to just the quality of the bag. Overall, this one I will give 8.5 out of 10. The leather one, I think I gave a 10 out of 10 in my review, and I'll put my review up there. But this one, I will give a 8.5 out of 10, simply because of the delicacy of the bag, how it's not as functional. You're not able to do as much with it. But it is a beautiful bag. And if you love Coach and love collecting Coach, this is a piece you have to add to your list. When it comes to styling it, I think styling it with leather pants, a button down, this bag sort of being the focal piece of your outfit, is a really, really great way to style it. I'll put videos to the side of how I styled it. Also styling it with a skirt, a top, and maybe a blazer over it, and boots, because we're going into winter. You could wear this easily to an office party and have it underneath your arms like a clutch. And then again, just wearing it with jeans and a button down and having it as the focal point of your outfit. With bags like this, they are always going to be the focal point of your outfit. Like, it's a statement bag, so you want to keep the outfit as minimal as possible and let that statement bag sort of be the statement piece of your entire look. You can have a statement shoe to go with it, statement sunglasses, but the bag really is going to be the focal point. And y'all, the way it's shimmering as I'm talking on the side, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bag, like beautiful piece of work. So when it comes to what can fit inside of the bag, baby, you and your children, you and the kitchen sink, you and your great mima, it will fit a book. It will fit shoes. It will fit clothes. It will fit a phone. Of course, your pocket DJI, your camera, your DSLR will fit inside of this bag. A brush. It fits a lot inside of it. So it is highly functional in that aspect of you can put a lot into it. But again, since there's only really 2 ways to carry it, you don't want to put that much into it. Because if you're carrying it like a clutch, all your items are going to get heavy after a while and your arm is going to start getting tired. If you're carrying it as a shoulder bag, it's going to wear down and just be pulling down with all of the items that you put inside of it. So it does fit a lot, but be careful how much you put in it, because there's only 2 ways to wear this bag. So let me know what you think about it. This was a very short video. I wanted to do an in-depth review of the bag and kind of show you different ways to style it if you decided to get it, or if you already have it. Of course, you don't have to buy this size. You can buy the smaller size. And I feel like that's a little bit more digestible than the large. If you have any more questions about this bag, please comment it down below and I'm more than happy to answer it for you. Let me know how you like the bag and let me know what your favorite Coach piece is right now or has been in the past. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you are new to this channel and stayed to the end, please think about hitting that subscribe button. We would love to have you as part of our growing community. If you're one of my regular lovies, girl, it was so good to see you. Grab his card and get to work. If you're not following me on any of my other social media platforms, it is Fumi Ford across all platforms. All right. Love you, mean it. Bye.